Meet Jack. Jack wants to live like a king, but Jack has the bank account of a peasant. He wants the new iPhone, but $1,200 is way out of his league. But wait, the internet has a cheat code. He doesn't need the full amount, he just needs a fraction of it. Click. Suddenly, Jack feels rich. He's hacking the system. Why pay full price when you can split it into 4? It feels like free money. It feels like magic. But Jack isn't rich. Jack is currently walking into a financial bear trap that is snapping shut on an entire generation. Welcome to the era of phantom debt. While everyone is panicking about credit cards, there is a shadow economy growing in the dark, driven by the Buy Now, Pay Later program. We aren't just talking about a few bucks, we are talking about an industry projected to hit hundreds of billions in volume. This isn't just a way to pay, it's a psychological weapon designed to separate you from your future income. To understand how we got screwed, you have to look backward. Your grandparents had Layaway. You paid the store cash, they held the item, and you got it when you finished paying. It was annoying, but it was safe. Then came the credit card. You get the item now, but if you screw up, the bank hits you with a 25% interest hammer. Painful, but at least you knew the rules. Enter Buy Now, Pay Later. The fintech industry looked at credit cards and said, let's remove the fear. No interest, no hard credit checks, instant approval. It's the path of least resistance. But why is this blowing up now? Simple. We live in the flex economy. You scroll Instagram, you see the lifestyle, and you get FOMO. These apps bridge the gap between the life you can afford and the life you want to post about. It allows you to cosplay as a rich person for 4 easy payments of $49.99. But here is the million-dollar question. If they don't charge you interest, how are these companies worth billions? Are they charities? No, they are predators. First, they charge the retailer a massive fee, which eventually raises prices for everyone. Second, they are betting on you to fail. A massive chunk of their profit comes from late fees when you inevitably forget that payment number 3 is due on Tuesday. And third, data. They know exactly what you buy, when you buy it, and how desperate you are. That data is gold, and they are selling it to the highest bidder. But the real trick isn't the money, it's the design. This is called choice architecture. Psychologically, spending money hurts. It's called the pain of paying. But when you slice that price into 4 tiny numbers, the pain vanishes. They have successfully lobotomized your financial caution. You stop seeing the total cost, you only see the payment. A $1,000 problem becomes a $250 impulse buy. This is how smart people make stupid decisions. And it's getting ridiculous. You can now finance a burrito on DoorDash. You are literally paying off a taco you ate 3 weeks ago. Think about how dystopian that is. This leads to loan stacking. Jack doesn't have one big loan, he has 15 tiny ones. He's bleeding out from 1,000 paper cuts, and he doesn't even know who he owes money to anymore. So how do you beat the trap? You have to be radical. If the money isn't sitting in your checking account right now, you cannot afford it, period. Future you shouldn't have to pay for the mistakes of present you. Stop stealing from your own future. Financing a $15 burrito is a trap, but it's small change compared to the financial suicide people commit at car dealerships. If you want to see how a simple monthly payment on a metal box keeps you broke for a decade, watch this breakdown of the car loan trap. See you there.